Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Mafia Definitive Edition. I hope that you guys are enjoying this series. So I told you to have different cosplay outfits for the different chapters. I hope that you guys like this this outfit for this part. But we're gonna continue where we left off. We're gonna do Sarah. Let's do it. Let me know if I did a good job on the outfit, by the way.
Hey, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor. Huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Walking my daughter home.
Sarah? Way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. They're punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things that get ugly. But if you working at home, this reminder these punks she's the Don's a goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, the time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey,
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside.
Also, what I'll say about this here is that this right here is why the remake is so much better than the original. Because the original, it had the Sarah and Tommy scenes, but the scenes in the remake are so much better. Because that's one of the things that people complained about so much in the original. They complained about the fact that that Tommy and Sarah's romance felt kind of fake in the original, that they wasn't like they really connected. But they improved that so much in the remake, and they made the remake just so much better with this. And also, as for Luigi, I like Luigi's like broken English, how they have that, how he just speaks like he doesn't have the best grammar, but he speaks with like a heavy Italian accent. I do really like that. It adds more authenticity, more historical accuracy to this part. That not everybody is speaking perfect English that's from Italy.
You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
Hey, guys.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
Also, one other thing about Luigi is Luigi is a made man, but he's kind of retired, basically. He works as a bartender in the in Salieri's bar, but he do not underestimate Luigi. Luigi back in the day when he was younger was actually Salieri's top hitman. He's killed so many people. So that old guy that you were talking to earlier, he's a deadly hitman. So he's just old right now. That's why he doesn't go out anymore, because he's kind of retired. He really can't do much stuff in the mafia anymore. But he was a really deadly guy back in the day.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Paulie won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast. Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Dawn hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tommy. Sarah told us all about ya.
That right?
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tommy. Hey, Mama. Your angel Sarah brought more food.
Also, about this, look at where this house is here. You see this? It's like a house, in between, two apartment buildings. And this is what a lot of people don't know. A lot of skyscrapers, places that cities built up, New York, Chicago, Las Vegas, Los Angeles. There used to be residential areas in a lot of those places before skyscrapers were built up there. A lot of companies forced people out. They bought them up. They heavily pressured them to sell their land. You don't really see stuff like this today. Houses right next to, big apartment buildings like this, like right in the middle of downtown. You might occasionally, but back then this was much more common because the city was still being developing.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways"?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo. All this time.
Then let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Yeah, this part, these idiots, these
Hey there,
bums,
darling. You stepping out on us?
these idiots.
Don't cast a kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden
Oh.
overalls. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Where you going there,
Idiots, complete morons. Literally trying to start problems with a made man.
Get away from me!
Twist like you's wasted on that grass.
Those pins go all the way up, huh?
You even touch me and you're dead.
You're wasting your time with a deadbeat like that. You need a real king.
I'm not the kind of dick you mess with, pal.
Oh, Mom, let's see some blood.
This guy's got a blade. Okay.
me!
Get away from
Tommy!
My turn now. Hope you're better than your friends.
Some kind of broad, ain't ya?
One step closer and fly your goddamn eyes out!
That's why I keep coming back.
Do you have any idea who you're messing with?
You made one hell of a...
Sure I do. Same old news gangster and a roach set on his arm. Boy,
That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
Get away from me! You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look.
You know, these guys literally deserve the Darwin Awards, those guys. Like, a bunch of complete idiots is, like, harassing a maid man and his girlfriend. Like,
or what?
complete idiots, those bums.
I'm wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it? Don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right. You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Yes, I'll though.
We're gonna do another chapter because that chapter was really short. But this chapter is when you get payback on those idiots.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would. That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah.
Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up?
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Salieri acts like an
Some of these
honorable
sons of
man, but
bitches could still
not
be
really.
on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
These punks showing disrespect. Where's the respect in this city gone, Frank? I got guys calling after Sarah in the street. I got payments drying up from the Corleone. I got Morello taking bites out of our B&A racket every time I turn my back. Where's it gonna end?
Everything is in hand.
Everything will be in hand once these guys' faces are beaten into the sidewalk.
If I were a younger man, these men would be under the bridge. Throats are slit. Food for fish.
We'll teach him respect. Don't worry.
With you, I never worry. But do not tell Sarah this is not the hot affair. Not anymore.
You see what a, stone cold killer Luigi is.
You gonna want food, Tom?
Nah. The Don's got a job from me someplace out of town.
Don't worry about it. It'll keep till you're back.
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom?
Nah, I'm already going and healed. Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need.
Sam turned over some guy's warehouse and, autographed by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said. I mean, that's horse shit, but they bust heads. Your punks won't have time for questions.
No, they won't. Thanks, Vinny.
There's some extra ammo I know you can get also from Vinny's.
Break some bones, Tom. If those bats don't get messy, we should have a game out front sometime. Go show those punks this neighborhood's ours.
Take the service revolver. He's calling Chinatown.
You remember that guy who used to sit up on top of the pole in Empire Bay? People don't do that kind of crazy stuff now. Take them on my motor, Tom. I'm onto a new little line of cars now. Good models coming in all the time. Heard you had problems with some punks. Guys near Sarah's.
They give you problems too?
Think so. If they haven't already, they would.
You're not gonna have to worry about him anymore.
World's not gonna run out of them, Tom. The day you want to stop staring them in the face, you can walk away. A fella like me, that's why I'm in here.
I kind of feel bad for Ralph.
Now, a news report on the rising crime figures and the reaction from the governor's mansion. The numbers state in black and white that crime is on the rise all over the state. Many commentators are blaming the rise in criminality, thievery, racketeering, and other gangsterism on the economic downturn and resulting social deprivation. In the greater Lost Heaven area last year, there was a sharp increase in the number of gang-related incidents, and the chief of police was moved to create a gang task force, known informally as the Rat Catchers. But Governor Wells, who has suffered criticism for his handling of the increase in violent crime, thinks otherwise. He said, "There can be no dispute that times are hard for many. Jobs are fewer and farther between. But that simply is no reason to bite one's thumb at the rule of law. In fact, I feel that adversity has the potential of forging a hardier individual and a more harmonious family unit." Governor Wells came in for some criticism from certain sections, while others were quick to praise him for his commitment to straight talking. How either interpretation plays with the electorate remains to be seen. One thing is certain, however, and that is the current levels of crime are out of control.
About time. Come on, I'm wet through. Why Biff moved into this dump, I'll never know.
Give him a break. He's in love.
He got yellow fever that time we boosted the Shanghai skin flicks.
Well, I like her anyways.
Problem with you, Tom, you're always soft with the dames. Biff, you fat bastard. How you doing?
出貓老千，你爭我哋錢，將你身上所有嘅錢擺晒出嚟。
Dollface, great to see you. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please.
冇用嘅廢柴。
So, what's the beef?
Need some information. Got some jokers causing trouble. They mess with Luigi's daughter.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a bald head.
Right, I know them. They're set up in the old service station a block over. They hawk some gear every now and then. Small time.
That's why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey, Paulie. About that dough?
Relax. Just waiting for my guy to come through. It'll be next week. Just sit tight.
Yes, and so here's the thing is, he's waiting for money from Polly, but when the Mafia wants their money, they want it right away. But when they have to pay you, well, they're like, oh, you would wait a little bit. That's, it's one of the biggest hypocrisies, like you see in The Sopranos, for example, like Tony.
It was next week, 3 weeks ago.
Exactly. So you see, like, on The Sopranos, for example, Tony lends people money, and when they don't pay him back on time, he beats them up, threatens them, ruins their lives. But then when he actually borrows $200,000 from Hesh, he keeps making excuses, and then he gets pissed off at Hesh when Hesh asks for his money back.
What was that back there? You and Biff got something going on.
Guy I know is bringing in a shipment of suits. Classy ones, Mexican.
You getting suits from Mexico?
No, idiot. The suits are boosted from a lockup downtown. The tailor is from Mexico. Originally, anyways, he lives in Holbrook.
Did Don know about this?
Yeah, he'll get his cut. You just keep this under your hat.
I guess I heard nothing.
You gonna know these punks when you see them?
Yeah. No, I guess if I don't, all we gotta do is find the other guys in Chinatown who look like we do.
There it is.
Also, here's the thing is, about what I'll say, one thing I'll say about this is, Polly is playing a very, very dangerous game here. Very, very dangerous. Because in the Mafia, typically, you know, other mobsters, even soldiers, can have their own little side business, like their own little side thing that they're making money from. But they always have to give a cut to the boss. So if a soldier is running, because Polly's a soldier, that's the rank that he has in the Mafia, if a soldier is running some kind of racket or some kind of illegal business he has, like in this case these suits that are stolen, he has to give a cut to the boss. Even if the boss did not do any kind of work whatsoever, even if the boss was not involved, did nothing, the boss still has to get a cut. Now what the cut is, I wouldn't be sure about, but the boss has to get a cut. If the boss does not get his cut, that person's dead. Not even for the smallest things, not cutting in the boss for that, like, it's basically seen as stealing from the boss, one of the worst, you know, offenses that you can have in the Mafia other than ratting.
Here's how we do this. I walk in and start beating people. You do the same. No shooters.
You take long thinking that one up.
Nah, this plane gets used a lot. I think we gotta go in through the side.
Telling you, nicest ass I've ever seen in my life.
Yo.
Oh, Billy, it's the guy from the other night. We gotta go.
Help me over here! He's there!
Of course, they're running away like a bunch of cowards. Definitely had this coming. Definitely have this coming, these idiots.
Over the fence, Tom, before they get away!
Forget, what's the button to sprint, is it?
Get your ass behind something! You're gonna die here, you know that? Hey, you get Tom! He made it serious!
You think I need telling? I go north, you go south.
What?
Oh, now I can sprint.
You go through there.
Okay!
Son, you gotta roll now! Over here! Go!
Ooh. Wow, look at that. Did I just take all of them out in one shot? I think I did.
I see you. Ain't gonna lie. Come on, you punk.
Oh, the Springfield. Nice. In the original, they had the Mosin Nagant. Wow. Ho-ho! But it makes more sense to have the Springfield 1903, though I do miss the Mosin a bit, too. Wow, look at that.
Clear a path to Billy, Tom. We get to that punk for all the other punks. Take them down. Ah!
I should have fixed you last night. Get out of my yard! Doctor, watch your ass!
Great, this is not good.
I ain't punks like you.
Oh, damn. Yeah, classic difficulty, very difficult. Okay, yeah, this guy.
Tommy, look out! Hey, over here! Putting you down!
Oh, that was close.
Johnny, get down! Oh, come on. Get us out of here! Shit, we gotta get to a car, Tom! Scram!
Controller died in the worst moment, too. You know that old saying, don't start a fight you can't finish? This is pretty much fits that definition perfectly, this.
I'm reloading!
Don't let the punks escape.
Go careful, Tom. The road's a river.
Don't worry, I got this.
More of these guys?
Looks like that's the last of them. You ever seen guys piss their pants this quick? If you look through the rain, you can see it dripping out the back of their car.
Out of the way. Oh my god, this NPC just wants to get run over.
These guys are gonna regret they ever set eyes on Sarah, huh? They think they're gonna get away, huh? They ain't seen you drive like I have. Dumb son of a bitch just wrecked himself. Well, they're not walking away from that. Go on and pop him, Tom.
No. No, wait. Please. Please, I don't want to fucking die, man.
Christ, Tom. You can't feel sorry for these animals. A guy like this would plug you if you give him the chance. You gotta pull the trigger without thinking. Guess I'm out. This one's finished too. Oh, Christ, Tom. Snap out of it. You remember what those guys wanted to do to Sarah?
Yeah. Just,
Hey. Let's get out of here before the bulls show up, huh?
I actually agree with Polly in this instance, is that those guys would not have given Tom mercy. They would have definitely killed him if given the chance, 100%. Oh, next chapter here, okay. Okay, so I guess we will wrap this up here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys liked this part. Hope you guys also liked the cosplay. If you did, do drop a like, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.